As you progress through the book, you're going to find that the Chordiac drills get harder and harder. So you're going to have to take your time and learn some new chords and learn how to change some of these chords. Let's look at the chords by themselves first. We've got a C major 7, a single note, F major 9, and then a single note, B minor 7 flat 5, and a single note. But this one's a little different. Take a good look at my left hand now. We're playing the B minor 7 flat 5 in a standard fingering, but then to reach the A on top for the single note, we just lay our first finger down and pick up that note. Now if you look at my first finger, you're going to see that it's actually parallel with the strings. So it's just like that. Then E minor 7, single note, A minor 7, single note, D minor 7, single note, G7, single note. Then you've got a big stretchy chord here. This is a C add 9 chord. The next chord is the same shape, but in F. Back to our B minor 7 flat 5 with that fancy A note. E minor 7 suspended, single note, A minor 7, single note, D minor 7 suspended, single note, G13, single note, C major 9, and then a giant C major 9 stretch. Okay, now remember, the idea here is to try and get from note to chord and from chord to chord, giving each their full value. So it's probably a good idea to work this move by move. In other words, just go and just practice that over and over again until it's nice and smooth. And when it is, then move on to the next move. So now you go back from the F back to the B minor 7 flat 5 and continue through the whole etude that way until it sounds something like this. All of these chord etudes at the end are based on what we call the diatonic cycle of fourths. They're pretty tricky. Each one gets a little more difficult than the one before it. So take your time, have patience, and good luck.